Hello everyone. Welcome to I.S.P. Before we start, please click the subscribe button below and the notification bell to be always updated. Devin Haney was strangely quiet about Vasyl Lomachenko after beating George Kambosos Jr. last Saturday night in their match in Melbourne, Australia. It's becoming clear to many fans that Haney wants no part in fighting Loma because of the threat he poses to him in his career. When interviewed afterward, Haney didn't speak Lomachenko's name, nor did he say anything about him at the post-fight pressure conference. This suggests to some that Haney isn't keen about defending against the former 3-division world champion. If not, then it will be interesting to see who Haney fights instead. He can't trot out another Kambosos-level opponent without it becoming obvious that he's only intent on facing weaker opposition. Boxing fans want to see Haney start facing elite-level fighters like Loma, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Shakur Stevenson. We take on all comers. No matter who it is, we want to fight the best fighters in the world, said Haney. I believe I'm the best fighter in the world. Whoever is next, bring him on. At the post-fight press conference, Haney said he would speak with his team and his promoter Bob Arum of Top Rank to decide who he'll be fighting next. Arum has already been quite vocal about wanting Haney to defend against Loma next. The problem is, Haney hasn't been fighting the best fighters in the world during his 7-year professional career. The best opposition that Haney has fought are Kambosos, Jorge Linares, and Joseph Diaz. Those aren't great fighters, though, and neither of the other 26 guys Haney has fought. It would be bad for Haney to swerve Loma to face a lesser fighter or vacate his 4 titles to move up to 140. Boxing fans will only give Haney a pass if he fights Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson. Fighting Ryan Garcia isn't good enough because Loma is worlds better than him, and there's already the perception that he will relieve Haney of his belts if they fight. You can argue that Loma's next opponent Jamaine Ortiz is a better fighter than anyone Haney has fought during his career. Ortiz is coming off a 10-round unanimous decision win over former WBO super featherweight champion Jamel Herring. Ortiz arguably would have done a better job beating Kambosos last weekend than Haney did because he's that good of a fighter. Loma is fighting the technician Ortiz this month on October 29th on I.S.P. at Madison Square Garden in New York. This is Loma's first fight since defeating Richard Kemi last December. He's been busy in Ukraine in the war and is only now resuming his career. Please click the subscribe button below and the notification bell to be always updated.